Evening, everybody. Rolly Hoyt here with you. Craig O'Neill has the night off. Inflation remains a top concern for everyone as prices continue to skyrocket. And now this economic crisis is taking a toll on Arkansas hospitals. Just as they've finally been catching a break from 2 years of crushing waves of COVID-19 patients, now they're facing a whole new set of problems. THV 11's Ashley Godwin breaks down how bad it is and how hospitals are looking to cope.
Hospitals are just now starting to recover from the COVID pandemic, and now they're hit with inflation. Expenses are going up and revenue is going down.
That's not sustainable.
According to our partners at Arkansas Business, CHI St. Vincent is expecting a $75 million loss for this fiscal year. Part of it is due to inflation hitting the hospital directly. Things like supplies, drugs, and labor all have gone up by double digits.
The government's only increasing what it's paying healthcare in 2022 by 2.5%, and yet you see inflation at 8.5 or 10%. So you don't have to be an economist to go, okay, the hospital's falling further behind.
Inflation is also hitting patients, forcing some to choose between healthcare and the rest of their necessities.
The cost of gas, the cost of groceries, where they've spent their income on other things and now maybe they don't have the money to pay for their deductible or their co-insurance.
When CHI St. Vincent loses patients, it's losing revenue. They predict patient levels are down between 5 to 10% across the hospital system. And it's not just CHI, but also hospitals across the state. According to Bo Ryle, president and CEO of the Arkansas Hospital Association, he told Arkansas Business every hospital is feeling the pinch right now and projecting even worse moving forward. And while CHI St. Vincent is a big system with hopes of making it through these tough times, smaller and rural hospitals may not be so lucky.
And a lot of those increases look to be more midterm, long-term, some of them permanent, and that's really putting pressure on hospitals, healthcare systems that already had very low margins to begin with.
In Little Rock, Ashley Godwin, THV 11 News.
Ashley, thank you. And that St. Vincent executive added that the hospital is dealing with staffing shortages too. Their bed capacity in some parts of the hospital is down to just 50% because they don't have enough nurses.